I'm just gonna slide this into the beginning of the video because I just woke up and had intended on recording some matches as background footage for this video, and for the third time in 1 week the game has entered maintenance yet again. I don't understand. What the fuck is wrong with this anniversary, man? A few days ago, I made a video where I held my statement that the 4th anniversary was still not worse than the 2nd anniversary. We are now 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks into this anniversary, 2 updates into this anniversary. And I think I can say with a high degree of confidence that I was wrong. Okay? I was wrong. The 2nd anniversary was the greatest celebration of all time in comparison to the 4-year anniversary. This shit sucks. We are now 2 weeks in. 2 updates in, and ain't shit fucking drop. We are 2 updates in and ain't shit drop. What the hell is this? Last week, all we got was the raid and the fucking Vegito Zenkai. This week, we get free-to-play Gogeta, who's pretty decent actually, a platinum equipment for LF Broly, the thing that Vegito should have gotten because his Zenkai does fucking nothing. Like I've stated before, a platinum equipment would have actually buffed his stats more than the Zenkai would have anyway, so they should have just given him that. Since his two new unique abilities do actually nothing, he might as well not have them at all. And then, what else we get? Another filler banner, a Broly movie banner, and they changed the UI Goku step-up banner from a normal step-up banner to an old normal step-up banner. So instead of having the double rates, double Z power on the step-up, it's still a step-up, but they took that away. Explain to me, in what fucking universe that shit made sense to you? It would have actually been better had they taken away the step-up format and left the ×2 rates and Z power. Because now, your anniversary banner, the most hype banner of the year for the player base, for the team it's the Legends Festival banners, but for the player base, the most hype banner of the year is now worse than every single banner to have released since last year's Legends Festival. Every single banner from the beginning of the Legends Festival until now has been better than the banner we now currently have. We don't even have the double rates and double Z power anymore. What the fuck is wrong with you people? How can you do so much wrong in such a short span of time? How can you fuck everything up so much? How has this celebration been so terrible? I was willing to overlook a lot of the bullshit. And keep in mind, I'm one of, if not the single most critical person on this entire fucking platform when it comes to Dragon Ball Legends. I rail into shit far more than anyone ever does. But because my expectations for the anniversary were already low, I was willing to let a lot of its bullshit slide. I was willing to be like, you know what? At least they gave us this. At least they gave us this. At least this isn't totally shit. The raid might take way too fucking long, but hey, you get some LFC power out of it. Extreme Battle may be kind of unfair without UI Goku, but it's there. Full Power Battle is unbeatable if you don't have the new units, but hey, it's there. But I cannot defend this shit anymore. I really cannot defend this shit anymore. This is awful. I did not think it was at all possible to have a celebration worse than the Dragon Ball Legends 2-year anniversary. I, until today, have stood by the statement that the Dragon Ball Legends 2nd anniversary is the worst gaming celebration of all time. Not just in Legends, any video game that celebrates an anniversary. Any gacha game, any other type of mobile game, any fucking console game, some PC games, any video game that exists on any platform that celebrates an anniversary, the Dragon Ball Legends 2nd anniversary was the worst anniversary celebration of all time. This has now become worse. Congratulations, Legends. You now hold 2 records. You now hold the record for the worst and second worst celebrations of all time. What the fuck are you people doing? I can live with the fact that maybe they were supposed to drop Dragon Ball Super superhero stuff at this time in the anniversary, and they can't because of the movie's delay. Contractual obligations with Toei, maybe they have to wait a certain amount of time before they can release stuff. With the movie's initial release, it would have paired up perfectly with the anniversary, but because of the delay, they can't release it now. But if that's the case, then you should have had a backup plan. There is no fucking reason why you should have put all of your fucking eggs in one basket, because that shit happens. When your entire celebration is riding on the release of a movie, you have fucked up. Because movies get delayed all the time for a vast variety of reasons. There are countless examples of movies getting delayed for an endless number of reasons. You should have had a backup plan in the event that the movie did get delayed. There should have been something you could release that would have been suitable for the anniversary in the event that you were unable to release stuff for the movie. And you might be wondering, well, if they could release stuff for the movie, then when would they release the backup stuff? Right after the anniversary! You'd release it as the first shit you release once the anniversary ends. It doesn't fuck your schedule up. You would be preparing one banner. You would be preparing one fucking banner. And if you really wanted to, you'd just save that unit for another time. Find another celebration that you're going to release dual banners on and just release them there. Nobody really gives 2 shades of shit what you release during the Legends Festival, because while Bandai doesn't get this memo, the Legends Festival to the player base is just an end-of-the-year celebration. I'm going to make a whole video talking about what the difference between the anniversary and the Legends Festival is, because some people really don't understand why the anniversary needs to be the biggest celebration of the year as opposed to the Legends Festival. I will explain why in another video. But to the fan base, the anniversary is the biggest celebration of the year. So, hold your backup plan if you don't need to use it, and just release it during the Legends Festival. And if you do need to use the backup plan, then you just push one of the things that you were going to release, say in maybe not September, but maybe like August, release the superhero stuff then, and then push the shit you were going to release in August to the Legends Festival. It's not that hard. You can very easily work around your own schedule without having to create anything new, so long as you just have a backup plan. Don't ever only rely on one thing. And that's assuming that this is because of the movie, which doesn't excuse what the past 3 weeks have been, by the way. Like, the movie's delay has zero bearing on part 1 of the anniversary. Part 1 of this anniversary was still shit. And again, Superhero was never going to be the headliner of the anniversary. It was always going to be UI Goku. So that has absolutely zero bearing on what we've been getting, or what we haven't been getting recently. But at this point, we have now reached the end of the initial UI Goku banner, which means part 2 should be starting today. This should be when the next big thing comes out. And nothing came out. The biggest thing we got was a platinum equipment for LF Broly. And assuming that the equipment actually brings him back, it's a pretty decent piece of equipment, so I find it hard to believe he won't do well with it. I guess you can say we got a new LF Broly. You know what? There you go. Y'all wanted LF Broly for the fucking anniversary. It's the wrong Broly. We wanted an LFZ Broly, but you got an LF Broly in the meta. Shit. This is so fucking garbage, man. It's so actually bad, and I don't understand why. Why was part 1 so terrible? Why did you not have a backup plan for the anniversary in the event that the movie got delayed? Why? So many questions, so little answers, because trying to have Bandai actually communicate with you is like trying to fall words. I can't even fucking speak. I'm angry. You'd have an easier time trying to get your arm out of a crocodile's mouth than you would to have a chance in hell of Bandai Namco actually telling you a goddamn thing. They love to keep Japan as a whole. This is not even a Bandai Namco problem. This is a fucking Japanese problem where they like to keep everything so close to their chest for so long. That's why reveals and stuff only ever happen a mere 18 hours before shit gets released. Because they love to hold everything so close to them for so long. But here's the problem with doing that. We don't know what's happening. We don't know what can happen. We don't know what will happen. We are just sitting here with our thumbs up our fucking asses, waiting for you to do something. And then when you don't do anything, we're just sitting here like, well, shit. There's so many problems here. You need to have something. The anniversary, even if you don't treat it like your biggest celebration, it still should be the second biggest. There should still be something here. The fucking 1,000 day celebration was bigger than this. I don't understand what's happening here. I really don't. There's just nothing. There's just nothing. I don't know, man. If you heard that was me closing a door. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Fuck this anniversary, man. Fuck this whole ass anniversary.